The Yavapai Humane Society is a place where you can adopt cats and dogs, but you know that there is another area, and that is their horse area or their farm area. And with me is Veronica Jones with us. Veronica, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Let's talk about this area of the Yavapai Humane Society because, as I said, we know about cats, we know about adopting dogs, but you can actually adopt farm animals too.
You can. We have horses and we have some goats. We have pigs, chickens, turkey.
And what's the name of this area that is that you're at called?
The Equine Center. So this is the Yavapai Humane Society Equine Center.
So I like, and we're talking about, of course, something that has just happened here, which is good and bad. The good is that you guys have just rescued almost how many horses that would have gone to slaughter?
So we're bringing here at the facility 40 horses, and Desert Springs Equestrian Center down in Marana in the last 4 weeks with the help of Tracy Lee has rescued 172 horses in the past 4 weeks.
Wow, that's amazing. And what's so also important is that these horses and animals that are being rescued are still having a life expectancy of them, but because people have pretty much either had to get rid of them for financial or someone has passed away or anything, people send them over to the slaughter for quick money, which isn't fair, right?
Right. So a lot of times when horses are sent to auction, kill buyers will buy them, and they like to buy the healthier looking ones, the ones that have their weight up, because they are, when they're sold at slaughter, it's priced per pound.
Wow. It's so crazy that that's going on right now when we can see that these animals just need some love and some taking care of. And we're seeing two right now that have looked like they've been neglected, but with your help, they're going to be able to have a good life, aren't they?
They will. We're going to get their weight up, and we're going to get them the medical care that they need, and we'll get their feet taken care of, their teeth done, and we will find them their forever homes.
So, and that's what people can do. So what's really interesting that if you are looking to adopt or looking for a horse, this is a perfect place to come to adopt one, right?
Yes. So we are up here in Chino Valley. There's local rescues all over the place. Cindy with the Heart of Tucson. She also does rescues, and she's actually the one who had put us in touch with Desert Springs Equestrian Center.
Yeah, and to get them up there. Okay, so let's just say if someone can adopt a horse, what's some other things they can do to help out?
Well, we are looking for volunteers to come help us with the horses. We're always looking for donations for things such as shavings, food buckets, water buckets, fly spray, fly masks. Anything that is horse related, we are always looking for donations for.
Yeah, well, I do have a question. How did the horses how did you guys get them? Were they were trucked in up there? Is that what happened?
So they were on large trucks coming out of Texas, and they were dropped off in Marana, where they came off of the trucks. They got a shot of antibiotic and some B12 to kind of help them over that stressful time, and then they had a few days off, and then we had 2 large trucks bring in 21 of the horses last night. Wow,
I'll tell you, they look so beautiful already, and I know with them being taken care of there and you guys helping, they're going to be even more beautiful and need homes there. So you're asking people to give you guys some time, because they can't come adopt them right now, can they?
Not yet. So we're going to make sure that they get the vet care that they need, make sure that their feet are healthy, their teeth are done, and then they will be ready for adoption. We're going to assess their training and what kind of training that they do have, so that they're not going to a home that is expecting a horse that is, expected to be ridden and it's not ever been saddled.
Yeah, so being taken care of. Let's talk, Veronica, about thanking some wonderful people that have made this possible to get these horses to you so
Absolutely.
You can take care of them. So who's all helped you out?
So Cindy with the Heart of Tucson was a big help. She is actually the one who had put us in touch with Desert Springs Equestrian Center. And then Desert Springs Equestrian Center had Tracy Lee out of Texas going to all of the auction houses and finding these horses. She was the boots on the, or the the boots on the ground, I guess you can say.
Yeah, very important there. And again, if you are looking to help out or looking to, of course, adopt one of these horses, how can they do it?
So they can go to our webpage, the yavapaihumane.org. There is a tab for adoptable equines. They can see who is ready for adoption, and then they would just call me and we would set up a time. After you come in and you see what horse that you would like to adopt, then we fill out an adoption application, and I go to your home to make sure that there is, adequate pens and shade and things like that the horses are going to need.
So very important. Well, Veronica, thank you for joining us, and I'm so glad what you guys are doing up there.
Thank you.
So, and of course, we have information on aztv.com how you can also get a hold of the Yavapai Humane Society, not just for the horses, but the cats and the dogs that they do adopt. So we're excited. They're trying to find homes for them. So.